Vindicated. Lizzy Savetsky reveals the real reason she left RHONY. Lizzy Savetsky, who is set to star in the Real Housewives of New York City reboot, is breaking her silence on her mysterious exit. In light of Brynn Whitfield's shocking behavior on the season 15 finales, the activist, 39, confirms for the first time ever in an exclusive interview with Page 6 that she left the Bravo show because of an explosive fight she had with a cast member, referring to Whitfield. 2 years after Savetsky's exit, Whitfield is feuding with yet another co-star, Ubah Hassan. Savetsky says in response to what occurred between Whitfield and Hassan, adding that she and Hassan have bonded over their shared experiences. I stand behind Ubah, and I'm so glad that her life wasn't ruined over this. Ubah is Muslim, and I'm Jewish, and we had nothing but incredibly loving conversation. She's such a special person, and to see something like this happen to her really breaks my heart. She said to me, "Lizzy, you've been vindicated." And I wasn't looking for it, but it's interesting to hear that, Savetsky says. In 2022, Savetsky was a few weeks into filming her first season of Housewives when she got into an on-camera spat with Whitfield, 39, over her decision to be a matchmaker solely for Jewish people. She claims Whitfield got upset over this explanation and made a racist comparison between Savetsky and the oppressors of Jewish people, Nazis. However, she admits that her former co-star never actually uttered the term. I felt extremely upset by the fact that production just kept rolling when that happened, because they all knew about the anti-Semitism that I had been experiencing. I was so concerned that this scene was going to create more anti-Semitism. However, a source familiar with the situation tells us that what set Whitfield off was Savetsky's alleged use of saying she was setting up those with a pure bloodline, which the biracial reality star took as a jab. Following the fight, it was suggested that the two women settled their differences on an off-camera call. Savetsky claims that it was during this phone conversation that Whitfield allegedly told her, "The next time you say something unkind about a black person, I'm going to say you called them the N-word." But, said the full word, I was not protected by Bravo. As angry as I was with this cast member, I was much angrier with production. It wasn't a secret that I was getting all this anti-Semitic hate. So, to hear this cast member do this to me and not do anything about it, it was awful. She's the one who compared me to a Nazi, introduced the actual N-word into the conversation, and then started crying. At the end of the day, I hold production accountable more than anyone. I've moved on. I would never do this show. When I see all this, I'm just incredibly grateful that I'm no longer a part of this show.